So we're going to tie the one-way out split case here. This is kind of I didn't come up with a split case pattern, but I came up with a way to tie this a whole lot more friendly than a traditional split case, and fishes just the same, if not better. I really enjoy fishing this pattern, and a lot easier to tie than trying to work with those buyouts and razor foam. I'm going to start with a Lightning Strike NW1 hook here, and a 3/32 tungsten bead. You can vary the bead color here. I really like this hook. It's a 2 times heavy, 1 time short hook. So what that's going to do is going to give me a size 14 hook gap, but a size 16 shank. I like a heavy wire hook, and I like that extra hook gap. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my thread, and I'm going to take it all the way back here to the bend, and I'm going to take some wood duck flank. I really like the barring on there. Use that for my tail. I'm going to tie that in. Probably give myself about a hook shank length, and try to keep that on top. Kind of shorten it to length here. Perfect. Now I'm going to wrap that. Kind of loose wraps will help keep that on top there. Wrap that all the way up to the bead. I'm going to go ahead and trim this short. You can actually save that for you, or save that and use it for legs if you really want to. I typically just tie this pattern without legs. So next I'm going to take my D-rib. This is midge size and tan D-rib. I'm going to run that back all the way to where that tail starts, and then I'm going to come back forward all the way up to the bead. Here I'm going to take my D-rib, and I am going to stretch it, and I'm going to do touching wraps here. Alright, get that up to the front. I'm going to tie that off right behind my bead. There's some extra wraps in there. Build that up. Alright, now here's where the magic happens. I'm going to take a piece of Glow-Brite. This is fluorescent thread. And I'm going to take myself, about a 4-inch piece here, and I'm going to double this over. And I'm going to throw one wrap right here with my thread, maybe two. Now I'm going to pull that material back and go, halfway down the D-rib there. I'm going to allow myself to build up a nice fat budding wing case. Leave my thread. I'm going to use Sanyo's Laser Dub. This is brown, and I really like the UV properties. I like how soft Sanyo's Laser Dub is too. It's going to really allow me to get this nice and tight dubbing noodle here. Dub that in, and it's going to get shaggy while I fish it. Really enjoy the look after you've caught a couple fish on it. Kind of looks like that mayfly is popping out right out of that split case in the back. So go ahead and dub that pretty tight. Wrap my noodle on there. Alright, now I'm going to take my Glow-Brite, kind of group that together, lay it over the top. It doesn't have to be super tight while you're pulling that Glow-Brite. Get a nice, great split on the wing case there. Trim off the Glow-Brite. And all I'm going to do is whip finish. There you go. This technique really works well too for small mayflies. If you're tying some really small blueing olives, killer technique. A lot easier than trying to work with a size 18, 20 and tying those buyouts. But very durable, exceptional fly. Runs great as a dropper. You change out the bead color here later on in the season after these fish have been fished hard. A black bead or a brown bead, something that's a little bit more flat. Fish is better. Early season, they like to flash. But put that in your fly box, try it out, and hope you have some success.